Good morning, everybody. Here in the First Alert Weather Center, I'm First Alert meteorologist Chandler Jordan. I hope you had a great weekend out there. A couple of showers for us thanks to the sea breeze overperforming on our computer data on Saturday. We still had some cloud cover out there Sunday. Thankfully, though, we were able to get through the end of the weekend staying dry. We've got some much better weather in place for us as we work throughout this week. That area of high pressure that allowed for us to have a strong sea breeze, it's moved a lot farther to the south since the last time we spoke over the weekend. Now just off our shores, and we're still going to get some flow from the ocean onto land from this area of high pressure. So that does mean a little bit of added moisture out there. That's also why we had the fog a little earlier this morning, but now that we approach lunchtime and get into the afternoon all across the region, we're going to continue to warm up pretty nicely through the rest of the day. Some beautiful blue skies. We look out from our transmitter camera in Kershaw County. Temperatures cooled off pretty quickly this morning. Even in Aiken, we got down to 49 degrees this morning, and already we're into the upper 50s and low 60s as we work towards the 9 and 10 o'clock hours, and through the rest of the day we continue to have our temperatures warm up. As a matter of fact, by 11 o'clock, no need to have a jacket. We're into the mid 70s at that point. Your afternoon high temperature makes it up into the low and mid 80s. So it's warm outside later today. Honestly, a great afternoon to be out at the pool or at the lake, or at least trying some way to stay cool if you have to spend some time outside. Just know that our UV index is starting to increase again as we're getting more direct sunlight to the surface of the earth. Our UV index forecast for today is a 9, so that does mean we're on the higher end of our scale. 20 minutes is all it takes for you to start to get a burn on your skin, so make sure you have your sunglasses handy, sunscreen, and a hat as well to get you through the afternoon. Of course, wouldn't hurt to also drink plenty of water to make sure you're staying hydrated across the region. Now, today's dry. No need to worry about any chance at rain. We have a weak disturbance headed our way late Tuesday and into the early parts of your Wednesday. That's why we've got the isolated chances for rain out there, because a couple of us are going to pick up some showers and even a few thunderstorms late into our Tuesday. So here's First Alert Futurecast, and we're going to pick it up this afternoon around 3 or 4 o'clock. Pretty nice out there for us. Mostly sunny. Highs into the low and mid 80s. We get into the night tonight. Cloud cover is going to increase by your Tuesday morning. We're partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures at that point right around the 60-degree mark. And then once we get into the afternoon, mostly cloudy skies all across the Midlands. We start to see a couple of storms bubble up to our west, a little closer to the upstate. This activity does drop into the Midlands once we get into your evening on Tuesday. Right around 7 and 8 o'clock, a few showers, a few rumbles of thunder across the Midlands, and we'll continue to see this activity linger across the region till about midnight. Once we get to bed Tuesday past midnight, we'll start to see the rest of this moisture move into the PD as well as the low country. I think many of us starting our Wednesday morning dry, but we've got a 20% chance in for Wednesday because by the afternoon a couple of showers and storms will try to bubble up out there. Again, most of this activity stays to our east across the PD as well as the low country, so not as much rain around for Wednesday. And then we ramp the warmth up Thursday, Friday, highs close to the 90-degree mark. We get into your weekend, scattered showers with a few thunderstorms out there starting Saturday afternoon. And this is a slower moving boundary, so as it does take its time to move through, that means our storms don't arrive until the afternoon, and we also get some shower and storm activity to linger into parts of not only Sunday but even into Monday of next week. A few rumbles of thunder being paired with a few showers out there. All in all, though, not too bad for us. So hopefully in some way, shape, or form, if you're spending some time outside while we're getting warm across the Midlands, hopefully you're able to make the most of it and enjoy it out there yourself. Now, for your latest forecast, you can always take a look at our First Alert weather page. We've got our rotating article across the about the Midlands forecast. If you want your interactive radar, your First Alert forecast, any and all that good stuff is available for you over on WISTV.com. So stay cool out there. I hope you have a great day and an even better work week. Here in the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Make sure you stay with us. You don't want to miss it. We'll have what's new this morning for you coming up in a little bit.